Welcome back to College Football 26. This is the Vanderbilt, how do you call it? Championship run, and build for the future, I guess you could say. Because I'm doing this because every dynasty I've ever done, after the first season, Vanderbilt just collapses and goes back to old Vanderbilt. This is how the season's gone. I let the AI play the first game. They blew out FCS. I think I can't remember. I think I played that one. And that one, I know I simulated this one and this one. I played Alabama. I played LSU. I pretty much played every game after that. Missouri, Texas, Auburn, Kentucky beat the hell out of Tennessee. Now we've got Oklahoma in the SEC championship game. And we have Tulane and Navy with a chance to make the playoff if Duke can beat Clemson or UNLV can beat Boise State. If UNLV beats Boise State and Clemson beats Duke, Navy and Tulane can still make it. If Duke beats Clemson and Boise State wins, they can still make it. But if Clemson and Boise State both win, more than likely Navy and Tulane will be out. They'll both be out of the playoff. Wait, I need to check see if Iowa State can ruin it too. Possibility. Well, Iowa State would actually jump ahead of North Carolina, so maybe not. Maybe not. And we have four Heisman finalists playing in the conference championship games. John Mateer, Eli Stowers, and Diego Pavia are competing against each other, and then Mekhi Hughes taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes. Poor Austin Simmons has to just sit and watch. Throw almost 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, two interceptions, ran for almost 400 yards. Diego Pavia throwing for almost 4,000 yards, just 300 yards shy. Yeah, we're around 300 yards shy of tying Austin Simmons, going for 20 more touchdown passes, but only four interceptions more, and about 250 yards less rushing. But Eli Stowers, 82 catches, 1,500 yards, 23 touchdown passes. And Mateer, 3,154 yards, 30 touchdowns, two interceptions, ran for 618 yards. But Mateer has to beat Vanderbilt. He has to beat us. Yes, I want to extend those two coaches. We're averaging 48 points a game, 327 passing yards, 196 rushing yards. Oklahoma, 40 points, 262 passing yards, and only 178 rushing yards. 89, 89, 91. All right. It is time for the SEC championship game and hopefully a Heisman Trophy win. All right, wait, let's just stick with that one. All right, there we go. Game of the week also.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
If we can shut Mateer down and have a big game for Pavia and Stowers, one of those two could win the Heisman Trophy.
The kickoff team is out there, and
Here we go.
A conference
We're
championship
underway
on the
in the
line
SEC
right now.
championship game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Texas Tech beat Iowa
Commodores
State.
offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
If you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Hand off to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They keep him off balance with a run. 0 running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Pavia. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Oh, shit.
And I was hoping he'd be
No
able to hold
fucking
on to
way
that
in hell
football.
he's
That
like,
would
even
have
though
been
he
a big play there on
upset
3rd down.
Boise State,
Now, big
Canadian
decision
team
coming up
will
here on
make
4th.
the playoff.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
He breaks free, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about the quarterback here?
Laying it
on
again.
the line, dives, and just comes up a bit short there, the first down.
And he keeps it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's the ball, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Commodores will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Commodores. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
No, okay.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Action fake.
Look here, sack.
It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Close to the tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field.
Defense comes up huge.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And now from the pistol formation. He'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards.
We already knew Larry.
And the Commodores will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Gives it to the back. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
Oh, he get nothing.
For no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Commodores pick up enough for a 1st down. It's a keeper.
Oh, bullshit.
Behind the That's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Good throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. Keeps it on the draw. They try the middle.
Come on, man. God damn.
On that play. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Commodores.
Touchdown, Eli Stowers. His 24th touchdown this season.
Is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target.
3 touchdowns away from tying the record, 4 from breaking it.
He's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after
Maybe until they tied at 0, still almost in the first quarter.
Bringing it out, it's Tatum. And they
stop at the 11.
Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Dropping back, it's Mateer.
Mateer sacked.
They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
And that will probably end the first quarter. Yep. Now Oklahoma starts the second quarter at their own 4-yard line. If we can get one, wow, 150 yards to 7 in the first quarter. Yeah, they had it for a minute 23. Still to only have 7 yards in the first quarter.
Gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now they're 3
That is
yards
called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They just give the ball up.
Stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Sooners will bring their
So Oklahoma gets stopped in the first 2 drives.
Away for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the return will be brought down. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Single back takes the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. A pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Pavia. Pass caught.
Junior Shell with a big catch to run.
It's a big gain down to the 29.
Let's see if we can get Diego Pavia going.
This offense operating at peak efficiency. He keeps it, QB draw.
Come on, boys. God dang.
Nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And the Commodores hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. So early movement from the offense.
What in the hell? Oh, come on.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Maybe we can get Eli Stowers another touchdown catch here real quick.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Kiss my ass. Bullshit. That was Max
Vandy makes it second and goal from the 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Launching one to the end zone.
Hell
yeah. Touchdown,
Vanderbilt.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Pavia only 5 more touchdowns from tying the passing touchdowns record in the season.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum.
Didn't even make it to 15.
Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And now the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he drops it again.
Defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate
Oklahoma
things.
3 drives,
Them to put pressure on
nothing.
your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession.
Let's see if we get Pavia going one more
They
time.
moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he keeps it. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Junior Shell.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw. It's Pavia. Launching one
Oh,
to the end
fuck
zone.
you, man. No fucking way. No fucking way in hell. Bull fucking shit.
And goal from the 6. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds his target. Touchdown, Commodores. This air attack is still unstoppable. Now the all-important extra point. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
Navy up 7-0 on Tulane.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Almost halftime.
Bringing it out. It's Sategna. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Oklahoma down 28-0.
Shotgun, he hands it off.
And he goes backwards again.
3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that.
Going backwards.
Hopefully, at some point, it'll pay off.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here.
Again sacked.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The
Wow.
offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
Oklahoma all the way to 7-yard line.
It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the
That's
ball is
his
away
4th
from
punt of the
inside
game
10.
already.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Pavia with a big run. Run it again. Hell with it. Run it again.
Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's a keeper. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Keeps it on the draw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Pavia up to 52 yards now.
1st and 10 here. Keeps it, QB draw.
Oh, hell.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion.
Eli Stowers could get his 3rd touchdown catch right here.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking for his big tight end.
And he gets it.
Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Doing everything we can to make sure we get the Heisman Trophy winner also. Don't know if it'll be Eli Stowers or Diego Pavia, though.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. So the offense gets momentum.
Navy up 14-3 on Tulane. Almost halftime now. 1:20 to go.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Will that be the last play of the first half?
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
Wow,
every time they drop
just a
back to throw,
dominating
one-dimensional offense.
first half for Vanderbilt.
That'll do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC Championship.
They had negative 9 yards in the first half. We had 300.
The Commodores will kick this away to start the second half.
No, that was too deep.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter.
They come out and lose a yard to start off with.
Test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Maybe 14 to 10 lead at the half.
Second down and 11. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Mateer. The tight end has got it. And the defense
might have gained a yard or
much
two.
of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it...
Pick off. Mateer throws a pick.
He could go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception.
Hell
Great
yeah.
play here.
Jordan Matthews.
So here comes the
I'm going to let
Commodores
Diego
offense
Pavia
back
take
on
off
the
right
field.
away.
They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the Commodores are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Yeah,
Commodores
but Diego Pavia take it right out the middle.
The quarterback will just sneak it.
The second touchdown run of the game.
This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
14 carries, 48 yards, 2 touchdowns for Pavia.
Now the important point.
He's also thrown for 4. So he's been a part of all 6 touchdowns right now.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start.
That's the best starting spot they've had over return.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. To throw, it's Mateer. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback
Mateer is not winning the Heisman Trophy.
Line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be
another drop by Oklahoma receiver.
Flag brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle.
Oh,
It's
finally made a
second.
play. Damn
They
it.
bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Burks. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
He gets hit, and they're short.
Steps out after a short gain. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. He's in the clear.
Whatever.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Finally.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this
Halfway
many
through
yards
the
and a
3rd
touchdown.
quarter, they finally
That's
get
what's so
in the zone.
dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at
And
the
it's their
18.
worst starting
Good
spot of
coverage
the
there.
whole damn day.
So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Empty set now, 5 wide. And he keeps it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The tight end makes the
Full
catch
spins,
downfield.
back up tight
They get
end.
it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a keeper. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense getting set. 2nd down.
58 yards rushing for Diego Pavia.
And the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Pavia.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Yeah, whatever.
And the Commodores will look to convert here on 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Commodores pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. A completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to chuck it again. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really
Diego Pavia trying to get his 3rd rushing touchdown. And he makes it.
Sneak. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So he has ran 3 and thrown for 4.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a
He's
point to
3
their lead.
touchdown passes. Touchdown passes away from tying record. 4 more touchdowns, and he breaks the record for most touchdown passes in a season.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one
Mateer's
thing I love
not even
about
thrown
this
for
running
100
back is his
passing yards
ability to get
yet.
involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. With the
And
catch,
finally,
it's
gets over the 100-yard
out
mark.
of bounds after gaining decent yards.
A minute and a half to go in the third quarter, and he's just now throwing for over 100 yards.
This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Oh, there's the stiff arm. Caught over the middle. It's out. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. The shotgun handoff here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, Oklahoma leave Mateer out there for the fourth quarter or no?
Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
133 passing yards all Mateer has. Wow.
And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Here we go. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
Nope.
Rely on old reliable that
done.
offensive line, and they come through for you.
Dropping back. It's Hawkins.
So they've got the second team defense in.
Man,
So we will go ahead and put our second team in. J.O. Pavia, 20 of 28, 317 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Mateer now 1,633 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. And he has 4 carries, negative 23 yards. So that definitely hurts. Well, Pavia, 17 for 59, 3 more touchdown rushes. Junior Sherrill, 8 for 97, a touchdown. Eli Stovers, 6 for 109, 3 touchdowns.
impressive have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With sure hands, it's Gibson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain.
Wow.
It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And they've got the returner corralled. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander. Gets some space around the 30.
Cedric Alexander with a big run.
36. And the Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry up. And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run, he'll let it go.
He made that catch. Wow. Tulane's at 17-14 on Navy in the 4th quarter.
Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Well, hell with it. Let's see how Donahue runs.
Commodores are on the move here. Keeps it on the draw.
Oh, he's slow. Oh, boy, he's slow.
No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Oh, yeah.
Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, I get the passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
Oh, I come up this short. God dang it.
This has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touch. Very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job
Oh,
here of being
shit,
able to
wrong
contain
play.
that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Sooners will have to kick this away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. There's the handoff.
My God, boys.
Losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Cole Smith with a huge catch.
Ball moved all the way to the 38. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Let me check something real quick. Hell. So Barlowitz can actually run a little bit. Dickey can kind of run some, but he's a senior, so.
Keeps it
God
QB
dang.
draw. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Coleman.
Down the middle, it's Coleman. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down,
Yep.
know what you need to do,
We
get
can
the
run the
first
clock
down,
out.
continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Commodores lining up here on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Tailback takes the handoff again. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
You know, I'd say this
It's
run
almost
is pretty
tempting to
emblematic of
throw,
what we've
see if
seen
we can
all day
throw
long. No
Eli
matter
Stowers
what they've
another
done on
touchdown
offense,
pass,
the guys up front
catch,
have controlled the line of
and get
scrimmage.
Diego
They've
Pavia
given the
another
quarterback
touchdown
time to throw.
pass.
They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass, it's Pavia. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this
And
offense.
Eli
Yeah, they
Stowers
continue to
has
put points on the board,
tied
and they're
the
pulling away.
touchdown
I just
receiving
love to
record.
see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Wait a
And a
minute.
late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
A 56-7 beatdown of Oklahoma.
A little bit more.
Navy is losing to Tulane
So after putting up a touchdown,
24-17.
the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner
And that will do it.
down as the clock
And the Vanderbilt Commodores have won the SEC.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best
And
teams
we will have
in
a
the nation.
bye, guaranteed
And that's going to
now.
wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA
How
Sports
far will
College Football.
Oklahoma fall? Eli Stowers with 4 touchdown catches. Dale Pavia with 5 touchdown passes, giving him 60 touchdown passes on his season. He ran for 3 more. Will it be Pavia or Stowers to win the Heisman? Or will Mekhi Hughes have an incredible day against Ohio State and take it? Let's find out. How bad did we beat them? 113 yards of offense, only 6 first downs. Wow. Eli Stowers has set the SEC's single-season receiving touchdowns record. Pavia probably broke the Eli Stowers broke the Vanderbilt career receiving touchdowns record. Wow. In one, wow. Brian Longwell has set the Vanderbilt single-season sacks record. Wow, Jesus. SEC champions. Well, we lost him to Auburn. We lost him to Notre Dame. Damn it. Are you kidding me? 12 points shy of a... Our band exposure didn't go up. Are you kidding me? Whatever. Jordan Matthews, SEC Defensive Player of the Week. Diego Pavia, Offensive Player of the Week. Pavia, the National Offensive Player of the Week. Clark Lee wins the Barrett Brown Award. Stephen Gregory wins the Broyles Award. Eli Stowers wins the Walter Camp Award. He wins the Maxwell Award. Eli Stowers going to win the Heisman Trophy. Heisman Trophy winner, tight end Eli Stowers. Wow. Diego Pavia, Delaney Unitas Golden Arm Award for the senior quarterback. Brian Longwell, the Chuck Bednarik Award. The Bronco Nigger winning awards like crazy now. I'm running out of time. Thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. I'll catch y'all in the next one down the playoffs.